continue the career from yesterday. Yes. It's gonna be dope. Can't wait to beat this game. It's gonna be fun. Manual event to your pack. Interact. Doesn't even do anything.
You have 13 new messages.
13 new messages? Holy smokes.
Well, you dodged a bullet this time. Not bad. Not good either, mind you.
Alright. Is that it for messages?
Well, it's a great read, but nothing about that.
I know that symbol.
How?
It shows up sometimes in Sumerian ritual magic. There's a statue on loan at the museum that
Sumerian?
features it.
What does it represent?
Just a symbol. Signifies a path to obtain great power. Most of my colleagues assume it's an old constellation.
No constellation I ever saw. And I used to tell fortunes on Coney Island.
Is
Wow,
that right?
what
Did you
does
wear a
it mean?
turban?
No, man. A red velvet cape with moons. It was plush.
Get this. The Codex does indicate there is some kind of feeder system required to channel energy to a destructor form.
A destructor form? Like Stay Puft?
It's entirely possible that system and this pattern are connected.
It's possible.
Wait, you said the Gozerian statuary at the museum is on loan. From whom?
Ivo Shandor, the architect. Well, the Shandor Foundation. They control Shandor's remaining estate and holdings. Ivo is a big collector of Gozerian artifacts.
By Evil Shandor the architect, you mean Evil Shandor the genocidal maniac, right?
That's what I was researching when Gozer attacked me. Shandor's architecture firm was involved in a number of projects around town in the late early 1900s.
Crazy.
Including Dana Barrett's old building on Central Park West.
You mean the one with the extra-dimensional antenna that
eyes.
drew Gozer to our world so he could attempt to destroy it? Had a nice view of the park, though.
Yes, but he also did some renovations on existing buildings and a number of public works.
Oh, I
There
wish
was
I had a
controversy
Ghostbusters mug.
because a lot of people thought the work was
I
unnecessary.
got an M&M
Let
mug.
me guess. He did some renovations on the public library building on Fifth.
Right. And the Museum of Natural History.
Of course.
Recent visitations, specific localized paranormal activity, singing Vikings.
They're all connected to Shandor and this pattern.
Makes sense. Go to Ecto 1 when you're ready to leave. I don't understand, like, what's the point of... That's dope. V5 though. Like, what's the point of, like, this area? You can't even really do anything. Can't, like, interact with any of this stuff.
Egon, our new boss, called again?
Please don't call him that. Just Peck. That's bad enough.
They needed to
Heck,
add more.
called again? He's
Like
not
upgrade
happy.
things or things
He
you can
says
do.
that if you guys fire just one more unauthorized proton stream, he'll shut us down for good.
Hi, Slimer. What's up, brah?
We should warn the mayor.
I don't know, he's likely to just sick Peck on us even more.
You should get a closer look at the museum.
Well, the mayor's going to be at the museum for the exhibition opening gala tonight. It's where I need to be too.
Ilissa, you sure make work fun for me. Is business casual okay? I don't have a tux.
Are you kidding? He doesn't want you guys within 3 city blocks of the museum tonight. He thinks you make his campaign contributors nervous. Besides, that Peck guy will be at the party too.
Okay, Egon will stay here and finish analyzing the data from the library. The rest of us will go in by the service entrance of the museum and lay low. Peter can attend the party as Alyssa's guest and stay in plain sight of Peck.
And that frees us up to check out the rest of the building.
I love this plan. It's just dull enough to work. Il, I'm going to bring you a corsage.
Nice.
Yes, we just arrived at the loading dock. Keep Peck distracted. We're
Okay.
gonna poke around.
Okay.
First off,
I'll take one for the team.
what was the point of me going from upstairs
No
to
sign
down
of
the
the
stairs to
curator.
the car when
Alyssa
there
told me
was a
he'd meet
cutscene
us
to
right here.
That doesn't make any sense. Should just like had it so you went to the car, then came here, and had the cutscene going. Explore the museum. Oh,
Something wanted out of this bomb in a big way.
Watch out, black slime.
well,
Unchecked can eventually open a full interdimensional portal. Open doorway. Anything that wants to can come through. If a full portal has been opened, it has to be sealed using your slime blower.
yep,
That's
our
the key
boogers.
reason we developed that tech.
Or use our boogers. Boogers work. All the slime gone, yep. Threw enough boogers on it. Oh, what's back here? Something back there. Let me through. Come on, that should be enough. Yeah. That thing's off the Richter scale.
Good work, Eagle Eye. Look at this. Something's trailed packing material down the hallway.
That's because there's
Packing material and slime.
corpses. Ooh, slime. Get rid of that black slime by using my boogers. Best.
Was that a possessor?
Maybe. Looked like a level 7 or above, too.
Didn't we used to fight class 2s and 3s every now and then? What happened to them? They were easy.
Ah, the good old days. I'm more worried that she'll stir things up around here. I expect we'll see her again sooner than we want to.
Get all over this black slime. Excuse me. That cursed artifact. Money. Cha-ching.
Hello? Who's in there?
Somebody that wants out is who?
Hey, cadet, get in here and clear this off, please.
Be ready for anything. Possessors are tricky and powerful.
Oh, Dr. Rutherford. Z, meet the assistant curator of the
I
museum.
should boot
Is
her.
that horrible, terrible thing gone?
Yeah, she's gone. You good?
Yes, I suppose so. I'm a big fan. I even had you over for my daughter's birthday a couple years ago.
Cool.
Is that so? Yeah, well, I think we can get
We
you
do
a
birthday parties?
sticker or button or mug or t-shirt or something when we're done here.
Oh,
I do
that would be
birthday parties, too.
wonderful. Follow me. We'll go through the restoration department.
The restoration department. I'm surprised I didn't kill him. Where are we going? Alrighty.
There it is again! Don't let it get me!
Don't you worry. She'll have to go through me first.
Can you help them?
Hold him down, young blood.
Trap. There.
All right! You guys are really good.
Should buy some upgrades. Slime tether reduction. Buy that for sure. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do this. Alright.
Good.
Voila!
Good to go.
That's fusion-based exorcism in a nutshell. Cleaner than somebody's head spinning all around in barbing pea soup.
Will he be okay?
How you doing, Ray?
How's it?
Ah, he'll be fine in a second. After you.
Oh no, if this place is possessed by possessors, we'd better get to Peter fast.
Possessors.
Venkman, we found the curator. We're on our way to the Gozer exhibit now.
Gozer. Gozer.
There's so much to show you. Where to start? Things have been very strange since they started setting up that exhibit.
No doubt. It's a Gozer.
Well, hello there.
Dig it, Peter. Ray got possessed again.
Aw, see?
You'll have to go through me first. That's exactly what he said.
Just like a puppy. Every day's the first day.
Oh. That's kind of a weird cutscene.
No, no, no! I want the Ghostbusters ejected from this facility immediately!
Where's his honor, Pecker? We've got news for him
Pecker.
and a photo op.
The mayor is indisposed right now. Anything you need to tell him goes through me.
Not happening, Peckabee. This is for Jock and Jock alone. We will wait for him to get redisposal.
Security! Remove these men. With excessive force.
Boys? Why do the good ones always play hard to get?
What in the hell is going on here?
They got picked.
I never got him.
Use the action.
More possessor ghosts. Kid, you know what to do.
Slime. Then zap.
Hurts, doesn't it? Let it all out.
I'll see you all on Rikers Island for this.
Whoa, take a break. Do you ever shut up?
Give him the what for. Run a full scan. Whoa! Look at them all!
quickly.
Get over here. Get in that trap.
Watch out, would you? Up high. Pow! Creep! Now that hurt.
Could have made the radius a little bit more for the traps.
Stuck one past me. Watch it. Hold on! Give me a hand with this. Hey, watch it! Above you!
Cha-ching. Oh, now here. Uh-oh. Goes.
All right, you guys go after Alyssa. Be careful. I'll get to security.
Are you just gonna leave that
I
trap
love
there?
this plan.
I'll man the security cameras to triangulate them on the monitors and track you through.
See you soon, Ray. Let's go, guys.
See you soon, guys. Dr. Rutherford, if you'll show me to security.
You know, it would have been really cool is if you had to, like, traps that you pick up and deposit. You could have to go deposit. That would be really cool.
I don't think that guy is planning to be nice to you. It's a mannequin ambush. Don't bother trying to capture it. Just blast them down to nothing.
Blast them down. Alright. You got that one. It's costing me money for killing.
Catch up to them!
Destroying them. Dare you?
That was nowhere near fatal. Let's make some noise.
Yeah.
Hurry up before they get away! Take it to the bridge!
Did Winston just say, take it to the bridge? What are you guys doing down there?
Fewer funny jokes. More getting to the security cameras, please, Ray.
Peter!
We're conducting to ensure that the god presiding in Sinclair
Oh, he got away. Get to the temple, the glowing one. Ray, can you see where they went?
We haven't reached the security office yet. This place is really hopping.
Yeah, that's a big 10-4.
How such a society could collapse is hard to imagine. Power until it was finally conquered by the Spanish in 1619.
those guys got adopted.
Hittites, Mennonites, Phoenician, Babylonian, Assyrian,
Mesopotamian.
Sumerian.
He's making it all up.
Just one of those things. You pick this stuff up, you know, around the office.
Peter, come in.
Hi, honey. How was your day?
Man, we've reached the security office. This one is a shambles. It's been sabotaged. Black slime all over the place. Only a few of the cameras are still working.
When you're free, no rush. Open gate 3487, just for kicks.
Give me a minute.
They use the boogers. Oh yeah, the boogers are
We'll get back
Ray,
to you.
stay away from any possession. Dr. Rutherford, if you're still there, can you go catch Dr. Stantz, please?
Okay, I shook off that possessor. Found a different security room. Can't find Dr. Rutherford, though.
Crazy.
I must have scared him off.
You're not pretty when you're possessed, Ray. Seriously.
I've got you on the cameras. You should be coming to the Civil War exhibit. Alyssa just passed through there.
Okay, we're on it. Thanks. You know the difference between this exhibit and the other ones? The soldiers in this one have guns. Let's just pass through here as quickly as we can. And yeah, just thinking happy thoughts.
It's crazy. This is awesome.
I'm getting heavy interference on the monitors. You guys in trouble?
Couldn't have been the American Revolutionary War, could it? Or the war on roses, even the war on drugs. It just had to be this one. Maybe they're just props, but those barrels are marked explosive. Nothing I hate like a pump ghost. Look out! Above you!
Oh, dang it.
It's okay. Wish this crap had a window. It'd be just like a little Vicksburg snow globe. Look out! Above you! Incoming! Feels good. Now just bring him in. Take that back to the grave. Find some cover! Incoming! Behind you! No! Oh, great! A whole mess of them! Nobody messes with the kids! Let's see you guys fight it out inside that tiny little trap. On your left. Let him have it. Now just bring him in. Hit them, not me. Oh! Oh! Ow!
That feels better.
Easy
Yep, they took some casualties.
Remember to stop by our gift shop and take home a piece of history.
Alrighty.
We made it to the security office. I can see you guys on the cameras. No sign of Alyssa or her kidnappers, though. In the early 1900s, the museum was run by a board of trustees. Powerful guys, tycoons, captains of industry. The chairman of the board was Cornelius Wellesley of International Steel. The board used the museum as a respectable front for all kinds of dubious activities. Mainly, though, they were part of a club run by our favorite evil architect. They hired women from the St. Nicholas Rehabilitation Mission for Wayward Angels. Rumor has it the board conducted all kinds of nasty rituals using these women.
Nasty rituals.
We've got to find that oozing tub of blubber and Alyssa.
Risk.
Well, here we are, the Egypt exhibit. I practically lived here while I was working on my doctorate. There was less black slime then. Ow! Splash! Sorry, behind.
Just leave the black slime.
Welcome. You are now entering the tombs of ancient Egypt. Enjoy your visit.
Hey, folks, it's okay. Be calm. Everything's under control.
It's the Ghostbusters! Ghost! Get away! Get away!
Watch it now.
Yeah, of course. The trap locks us in with the ghost. Wouldn't it be nice to get locked out every now and then? What about these damn ghosts?
Hey, over here.
Oh! Look out! Above you! Behind you! Hey, more trouble! Good, good. Now just bring him in. You play hardball, Rook. Like a pro!
Double win.
Hey, Ray, how do we get out of the Egypt exhibit? The main door is blocked up tight.
The Egyptian main room? Check the west wall. There should be a door leading through to the next exhibit.
I'm looking right at the west wall, and I don't see a door.
Well, I'm looking right at the blueprints and, oh, I get it. Clever. The ghosts used their own dimensionally anomalous signatures to slightly wrinkle the time-space continuum. The door is still there. What you're seeing is a fold in reality. The ghosts removed the door from this plane of existence.
All I'm seeing in the pair of goggles is a kind of glowing purple aura. No door.
Well, this is an educated guess, but since the ghosts are gone, their influence is fading. The anomaly should straighten itself out. A few hours, probably.
A few hours? But I gotta go. Good. Thank you very much. Now let's get the hell out of here.
You're welcome.
Where'd Peter go now?
I think I just caught a glimpse of the chairman, too. Watch out for him. He looks like a nasty one.
More artifacts.
That ghost is going down!
Scooter, you need to go patrol.
You got effed up.
There he is! Let's get him! Gonna have to watch out for you. Behind you. On your left. They're bringing some something. Oh. Watch your aim.
That right click blast is awesome.
You got a mean streak, Rook. I know there was an accident, right?
Yep.
Come on, I think we're gaining on it. I said it before and I'll say it again.
Hey, guys, did you find Alyssa? Where did that ghost go?
You didn't see him, but he just came through here.
He must be headed back to the World of Gozer exhibit.
That's our cue. Move it.
What a nightmare.
Thank you. Not the words a rescuing hero wants to hear from his damsel in distress. May I say, your eyes are much prettier when they're not glowing like hot coals.
Peter, I've made an extraordinarily frightening
Why
discovery.
don't you all go away?
All my data indicate that the ghost world is beginning to push through multiple cross portals from their dimension into ours.
Well, more overtime.
Guys, look.
Now she calls my name.
Look
Block the exits!
Don't let it escape with her.
Hit him with slime.
Winston, get the lady out of here before he hits on her again.
Aim for the big yellow eye.
Who wouldn't like to have that superpower?
Care to tell me why my library, museum, and parade are all going down the toilet?
I keep telling you, sir, the Ghostbusters are nothing but scam artists determined to throw a negative light on you and the city, and extort you for more money.
Hello, Peck. I own that suit in blue.
Both of you, pipe down!
Mr. Mayor, an enormous event is on the horizon.
Something at the museum exhibit triggered a systemized psychic occurrence. Some mechanism we don't know the nature of yet.
No, of course you don't.
But it's feeding enormous energy somewhere.
Something that's now in the process of breaking down the walls between our world and another one.
This other world is crossing through into ours. It started with simple ghosts and animated monsters.
Now it's getting bigger. We don't know exactly what's next, but there's only room for one city here in this dimension.
Two physical worlds can't exist in the same space. That's just elementary particle physics.
We got a glimpse of the other world, Jock. It ain't pretty. It's like Brooklyn and the Bronx with no Queens in the middle.
Whole city blocks sinking into a fifth-dimensional abyss.
Cockroaches the size of polo ponies.
Panic in the streets.
How'd you like disco to come back? Bigger than ever.
I get it. We're in trouble. So what am I supposed to do?
We need to prepare the city for the worst.
The city's my responsibility, not yours. Now go do your job and stop that thing.
You got a bite on your PKE. Scan around for something paranormal with your goggles.
I think I found it. All this, what? Alrighty.
This way, gentlemen.
Well, this looks inviting.
Not quite.
I'll be at the office watching over Alyssa. Don't do anything fun without me.
Roger that, sir. We're just gonna go down into the pit to hell. Yep. And that does not look scary at all. I can no longer go back up. What? That sucks. Guess I'm going down to the
left
pits.
the trail. This way.
That's crazy looking. Come on, guys.
It probably goes without saying, but this is very strange.
Well, that is your conversation starter. What's strange?
This tunnel network, what could it possibly have been built for?
So it's not steam, not Morlocks, but there's plenty of ghosts.
You're right about that. There's more consistent accelerated PKE blowing through here than I've ever seen. But this is not the origin point. This is just a conduit.
Look at the trail. The chairman went that way. He's running down this tunnel. Question is, where does it lead? Does it feel weird in here to you guys?
Yes.
Like familiar weird? Well, we knew which way to go for a while at least. There's got to be another way around this. The trail leads to this sealed door, then stops. Man, I do not want this jerkball to get away again.
that was a little harsh. What'd you have against that wall?
It was black slime.
The new cadet's all right.
So far, not too shabby.
Egon, I think this is as good a time as any to install a new CPS. The Meson Collider is extremely precise and deals a lot of damage, but takes a while to recharge. The overload pulse disperses a rapid burst of Meson particles. You can fire each of them independently. They both work great. But you can also use them in tandem. Paint a target using the Meson Collider. After you've acquired the target, all expulsions from the overload pulse will home in on that target. So much black slime.
Oh, it just seems like a lot because it's alive.
The column, it's flowing upwards.
If you see a big yellow eye in there, poke it with something.
No yellow eye, Ray.
Maybe it already went up there.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
Is it my turn to lead? I don't want to jump in front.
Hello, Chairman. Ready to get what's coming to you? Kidnapping is a Class 1 felony, and we do not tolerate it in our jurisdiction. Get him! It's gotta have a weak spot somewhere.
Multiple contacts! You're almost there!
On the right! Run!
Look behind you!
It's on your left!
In for the big yellow eye! Almost there. Oh, slime! Yeah, I'm gonna need another shower. Hey, watch it!
On the right!
You got messed up.
You're almost there! On your left!
Oh, I should have zigged when he zagged. Right to the right, kid.
On your left.
You got it!
Please.
Ow! That's trouble.
Nice work!
That's how it's done.
There's 2 more.
I should have shuttered you fraudulent gangsters forever when I had the chance. You know what? I'm going to put an end to this madness now. Right now. I'm shutting down your containment grid for good. You can kiss off a permanent license, not to mention any chance for more government contracts. You did this to me. And you're going to pay.
You're welcome, you peck.
All right, that's it. That's it. You're done, smart guys. You are done, smart, cool guys. I have the authority, and I'm shutting you and your phony containment grid down now. The whole city will have to pay because of your shenanigans. The whole city.
What? But that shuts you down, too.
Well, so be it. I have bigger fish to fry. And get him off me!
I think we need to keep an eye on him.
You think?
No, I mean, we really need to keep an eye on him.
He's possessed.
You're real heroes.
Kind of routine. As usual, I led the charge.
We're fired heroes. Peck's gonna pull our license.
Get real, Ray. It's the holidays. Nobody in this town's going to be around to pull our license till Monday. We got the whole weekend to stop this calamity and probably half a dozen others. Save the city. We got a 4-day weekend. We have time left for ourselves.
Dr. Venkman, if they start evacuating Manhattan, I won't be coming in on Monday. Catastrophic exodus of the city does not count as a floating holiday. I know. I looked it up.
Those are dope.
What does this symbol mean?
Guys.
Oh, it's the locations. Durr.
Perfect fit.
It's not a constellation. It's a mandala.
I can't believe I never saw it before.
Okay, for 1 minute, pretend someone here doesn't know what a mandala is.
A mandala is like a spiritual labyrinth.
And this one looks like a spiraling system that feeds into each successive node along the line until it reaches a culmination point. Before he died, Shandor must have set some mechanism in place similar to the antenna in Dana's building.
You know, I think you helped to make that clearer. So this was the gizmo that's supposed to feed energy to the destructor form?
That's right, Peter!
Well, Dr. Venkman.
Well, I had to get one right eventually, didn't I? I mean, just math.
All right, I'm just speculating, but it's possible that ghosts are trapped in the system, funneled from node to node, and they get stronger and stronger until they reach the end, and then they...
Look, the first portal, the library. The second, the museum. And the third, the Sedgwick.
And that means the fourth portal must be right here.
The middle of the Hudson River?
Well, according to the mandala, yes.
It may need a little tweaking.
I don't know. Plenty of bodies in that river. Could become ghosts.
But what does this have to do with me? What did I do?
You were at the museum and the Sedgwick.
Maybe you were some sort of catalyst, accidentally setting things in motion.
You're saying this is my fault?
Yep.
You are blameless. What Egon meant to say was that you have some sort of connection to this thing, and we're going to go back to the Sedgwick and find out what. Isn't that right, Brainiac?
That's right, Peter.
Alyssa, do you remember where you were going when you were at the Sedgwick?
Nope.
I was standing outside a room, 1221. Something was compelling me to go in, but I woke up just before the door opened. I ran out of there as fast as I could. And then some jerk tried to pick me up on the elevator.
Okay, you need to stay here where it's safe and where you can't set off any more cross-dimensional shockwaves, hot stuff. Here, read up on the Mandela and the boys will check out the Sedgwick.
The boys? And what about you, superstar?
I'm going to have you drop me off near Peck's office. Something tells me he's not quite what he seems.
Good idea. Meet us at the hotel when you're done.
Go to Ecto 1 when you're ready to leave. What?
Whoa, if this place were any more dead, we need a coroner.
Egon used to be a licensed coroner.
No kidding.
It's just a hobby now.
Hobby?
Closed until further notice by the Paranormal Contracts Oversight Commission.
Peacock.
Entrance into this establishment is strictly forbidden and is punishable by fine and imprisonment.
What now?
This notice is for the general public. It doesn't apply to us. We're bonded contractors for the city.
Especially the Ghostbusters.
Especially the Ghostbusters. Well,
All right, heat 'em up. We'll melt our way in.
Wait,
do that.
I have a better idea.
What's that? Just open the door.
Good thinking.
This is disappointing.
No. Disappointing is the Jets losing in the last 2 minutes. Not being covered in slime by phantom ghouls out to kill us doesn't exactly make me reach for a hanky. Why they shut down? You guys didn't bang the place up that bad last time you were here.
If this place is a Mandala node, a few burnt walls and broken ceilings are the last thing that anybody's...
And smashed furniture, broken chandeliers, destroyed paintings, shattered vases, probably some minor structural damage.
Thanks, Egon. My point being that there's more to worry about here than some minor cosmetic issues.
Definitely a mandala node.
If we don't shut down Shandor's Mandala soon, most of Manhattan will become as vacant as this. Not to mention also becoming a bastion of absolute mind-numbing horror for centuries to come.
Hey, I definitely don't lay out $2,000 a month for a 600 square foot walk-up to live in a bastion. Let's get to work.
Roger that. Blast ghosts.
It's an ambush! Get them hot!
Wait a minute, wait. I don't think they're a threat. They may only be residual hauntings.
I think Ray's right. They haven't crossed entirely into this dimension. They're just psychokinetic echoes, ghosts of ghosts, completely harmless.
Great. I was hoping to meet a friendly ghost someday, but I'll settle for harmless right now.
I'm getting a strong valence spike higher up in the building.
Alyssa said she was called to the 12th floor. Let's start there.
Ghosts.
Nothing.
They'd have shut down the power when they closed.
Can we take the stairs?
Well, we can try climbing, but the last time we were here, a level 3 animator took out the bottom of the staircase.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot you weren't here last time, Winston. So no stairs, no elevators. Did you hear something?
Over there! Come on!
I think we're dealing with a level 5 anchored ambusher. Be careful.
It went into the stairwell. We've got it cornered.
This is just how a level 5 anchored ambusher lures you in.
Let's do it. Now they'll lure you in.
The manager? What are you doing here?
Ghosts, monsters,
Everywhere.
There was another voice. A woman screamed. Are you alone in here?
You think it was me?
I just said ghosts and monsters everywhere. Does that sound like I'm alone?
It was him. He screamed.
He meant people.
Then yes, I think so.
Well, I guess that explains it.
Sir, there's no need to fear. These are just shadows, echoes of actual ghosts. They can't hurt you.
Come with us, sir. We can lead you to safety.
God.
Someone you know?
I don't know. Most of the old staff knows the story of the Spider Witch, a professional widow who did unimaginable things in a room on the 12th floor back in the 1920s.
Unimaginable sounds like ridiculous.
What are you still doing here? Why didn't you evacuate with everyone else?
I came back last night to retrieve some payroll records, but the hotel won't let me out. The door's shut on me, and the phones are down too.
That means we're trapped now, too. And we have to hope that Peter figures out we're missing There goes a weekend.
Not necessarily. The 12th floor is apparently the core of this node. If we can get the power back on, we can take the elevators.
If the elevators don't eat us.
Yes, if the elevators don't eat us.
Where are the circuit breakers for this place? We don't have a lot of time.
Breakers. In my office. But the city came and turned off most of our power after the electrical fire on the 3rd floor. There's no way to turn it back on from here.
That's inconvenient.
We've got to find some way to get the elevators moving.
There's a backup generator in the utility room, off the kitchen. It's for emergency blackouts.
Perfect. Let's give it a try. To the kitchen.
To the kitchen.
Watch out!
More trouble! Whoa! On your left!
Ooh, right in the bread basket! You're hurting him!
Behind you!
Oh! Ow! What about me, Sam? Ghost! On the right!
I guess some of them apparently fulminate to this plane. That doesn't seem like they're happy about it.
Right. Now, let's find that backup generator.
The kitchen. Is it through here?
Yes, just down the hall. Hello? Anyone there?
All right, guys, spread out. The utility room should be around here somewhere.
In some dark, scary corner.
I know I've said this before, but be careful. I don't think we're alone.
Did you and Vinkman do all this when you were chasing Slimer?
No, this is a lot worse than they left it. This is the work of something big.
When you say big, do you mean big?
Mm-hmm. At the very least. Maybe even bigger.
That sounds big. The manager said there was a generator room around here somewhere. Look for a door. It has to be around here somewhere. Keep an eye out for a sign.
Look! Cadet found the emergency generator.
Look around for a switch or something to start it up.
What's it look like?
Probably like a switch, or something that would start up a generator.
All right, Egon, but you should know I'm keeping score.
What did I say?
There's a lot of water on the floor. Watch out for static discharge when you activate the generator.
You mean to say he could be electrocuted after the power's back on?
Could happen. Outside chance. Ah, sweet music.
I'd recommend not stepping in that water.
That sounds like an excellent recommendation.
Looks like that power cable is causing all the trouble.
Get it out of the water, then.
I know this much. We're trapped down here like... Come on, kid.
The elevators should be working, unless something... Never mind, let's get back to the lobby.
Listen, what's that smell?
Over there. Come on.
Look out, it's the late shift.
Yeah, but this is just the help. Where's the boss? I can't believe I just said that out loud.
I know that guy. It's the masked poisoner, Chef DeForest. So nobody eat anything in here, even if you're really hungry.
I'm about to swallow my own tongue, Ray. That's the okay.
It's a whole swarm.
Behind you! On your left! Oh! Man!
To the right!
Okay, get a scan.
Make a hole.
Slime!
Wow! Give him the what for. Bang! Run! Could be trouble. Up high!
Hit them, not me!
Jump out of the way!
Ow!
Stay on it! Time for a trap, sport.
Gotcha.
You hit me!
Spectacular! Just don't do it.
Aim high.
I got a hold on it.
What about me, Sid? Ghost for you!
More than I expected.
That's a good start.
They felt that one in Pittsburgh.
Run! Blasted! Sorry behind. Look out! Above you! Man! Sting!
The trap is big.
All right. This kitchen is clean.
Whoa.
Let's get back to the elevators.
That was cool. The kitchen is clean. We cleaned the kitchen, see? Look at it, it's clean. We gotta redo that.
Thank God you're here.
Yes.
Okay, it looks like the psychomass has come to rest about 190 feet above our heads.
The 13th floor.
This hotel has no 13th floor.
Yes,
None
it
of the
does.
grand old hotels do.
Oh,
Man's got a strong argument.
We'll split the difference. Egon, you and the Tenderfoot go to the 12th floor. Winston and I will check out the 14th. Sir, if you'll please come with us.
Fine, but stay in contact. This place is extraordinarily dangerous.
something over that way.
See what's here.
See what's here.
Wait for me, guys. See if I can upgrade. Slam dunking. Yes, please. Just buy everything. There's like one or two things I don't have. Yeah, so it's just those two. Nice. I got everything else on. Badass. Yes, let's go.
Well, let's see what's on the 12th floor.
I thought it was the 13th floor.
Egon, what were you saying earlier about the mandala node?
You mean, why do we keep seeing new ghosts?
Yeah.
Okay. Think of the mandala as a city bus line. At the bus station, ghosts or waiting passengers are drawn into the system here and trapped. This concentrates their PK energy, which is then eventually forced through to the next node or station, and so on until it all ends at a final terminus. At each successive bus station, the station manager absorbs some of the energy. This makes the station manager or node guardian stronger so that it can keep the ghosts in line and destroy anyone who comes to the station to interfere with the flow. These nodes or bus stations gather the power used to feed a central point, thus creating a much bigger threat to our world. Does that make more sense now?
Yep.
DTTC, Totally Trapped Transit Company.
Yeah, you were going strong right up until the passengers got trapped inside the bus station.
When is my performance review again? I deserve more stock options.
Say, young lady, you are full of surprises. After you, like.
Well, that was terrifying. Be extremely careful. This is likely to be a point of dangerous concentration.
Okay, okay.
Odd. It's coming from everywhere and nowhere. Impossible to get a significant fix. Ray, come in. Are you there?
Egon, what happened? We lost you for a minute there.
We had a close contact.
I've got some more information on the Spider Witch ghost. The manager says authorities never found her, but
the bodies were hung from the ceiling. They were drained of blood and dragged around.
He says the victims were found in a pretty bad state.
The walls were painted in blood. Furniture was half chewed and crushed and piled in a corner like a giant nest.
She seems to have vandalized the room badly, too.
I don't want to be hung from a ceiling and drained of blood.
I'll tell you this much, I do not want to be found in a bad state or vandalized.
I think that sentiment is unanimous.
We need to go through here. Ray, come in.
Yeah, what's up?
What was the Spider Witch's room number?
1221. After her spree, it was locked up. Until about 5 years ago when we remodeled.
Hear that?
Oh, greet our visitors.
Here they come! We're not alone in here. That's trouble. Ah! This strength is failing.
Spirits, they love me. They make me strong.
This floor is undergoing significant metamorphosis. Ghost World is aggressively encroaching on ours. It's not even utilizing a portal. This is very bad.
Very bad. Very bad indeed.
My ankles. Goodness, we hardly know each other. What? What are you? No! Help! No, please.
Sucks to be him. Rip. He's like, let's go back.
It's the Ghost World crossing through, happening sooner than we expected. It looks like this is where the node is focused. We could use some help. Ray, are you there? Come in, Ray.
There is no help. It's just...
Looks like it's up to us. Let's find 1221 and finish this.
We got it. Let's do it.
Ready?
Born ready.
Here they come! Keep working!
What do we do about the people?
1220, 1222. No 1221. Where is it? 1221 has to be here. Slime it! Good thinking. It was here all along. Well, this looks inviting.
Not even close.
I don't like the look of this, but we've run out of options.
Come to me, little man.
Spiders. The creepy eerie music.
We aren't alone.
What the?
Which ones are these? These are not mine.
You're crazy. Sound of that.
Everyone here is mine. The angry man, the hungry man, the scuttling ones. Yes. Now you are here, and that means you are mine. This won't hurt a bit. You're going to feel tiny.
Heads up! It's growing stronger. Don't let it power up. Blast it! Don't let it recharge. Keep it up, kid.
Heard me. Say then. Come, play with my words.
Multiple contacts.
Got it. What's up, Manhunter? Squash that spider. What's up, Manhunter? This game is so much fun.
Look, the mandala map.
Oh,
Ray, Winston, come in. You there?
Egon, what happened?
3,000.
You all right?
The recruit found the 13th floor and we shut it down. PKE levels are back to acceptable parameters. This node of the mandala is fully neutronized.
All right. Where are you? We went back down to the 12th floor and couldn't find anything. Everything seems pretty normal.
Looks like we're back in the Ruby Ballroom. We'll meet you at Ecto 1.
Egon, remind me, why are we driving aimlessly in the fog?
What's the final node, Beckman? Close it, and we seal the mandala, trapping the ghosts inside.
Sorry to break this to you, Egon, but I just don't see a mandala.
What?
You were saying?
They have a Ghostbusters boat?
It's here.
They have their own boat. It's a tugboat.
It's too unstable. I'm gonna have to drop you guys in circle. If Ecto 8 sinks, we're sunk too.
Ray, since you're the most excited about going to Ghost Island, why don't I just take the boat? I thought I was making a nice gesture. You're giving me the suspicious look. Drop it instantly. Let's get going, because nobody enjoys rushing headlong towards their death more than this fella.
Right?
What's the story behind this place, Egon?
The Shandors owned this island for generations.
We
The castle was built in the
believe you.
1860s. Ivo Shandor used it as a refuge, a lab, and a temple for he and other cult members to worship Gozer.
Okay, that's all well and good. But can
That's
someone
dope.
explain to me how an entire island sinks?
The night the last Shandor died, there was a huge tidal surge, and the river just swallowed the island whole. Shandor consecrated the island to Gozer, and the ghost world reclaimed it.
City's lucky it's in the middle of the river instead of Rockefeller Center.
We're lucky now, but soon the ghost world will continue to assert itself into ours, and the damage will be incalculable.
Just another screwed up day at the office.
Much.
It appears that we need to take that staircase to get inside.
That's a big hole, guys. And I am not swimming in the Hudson River in November. So, how do you want to get across?
Maybe that crane still works.
Well, if you could get that from over there to over here, it'd make the world a better place.
Find a way over.
So the fossilized boat wasn't enough. Now you want to activate some pre-Columbian death trap machinery.
Pre-Columbian death trap machinery utilizes an entirely different principle.
Well, I don't see any controls on that crane. How can we get it to move?
Good idea.
Look at that! Rookie, move the crane!
All right, swing it around.
Almost. Work it over this way to cover the hole.
Yes, sir.
Bring it in. Almost there. Whoa. Great.
Yo, new guy.
Good work.
Alright, let's go. My boogers never fail us. See? Boogers.
Heads up.
Oh! You all right?
What's with you? You know you only get paid if we live.
Recruit, you okay?
Yep.
Let's keep moving.
Careful, we don't wear helmets.
Guys, there's way too much dangerous debris falling in here. I've got to take Marine Ecto 8 out where it's safer.
Don't go too far, Ray. If we need you, we're gonna need you really fast.
Aye, Z. Raise me on the horn if you need me.
Check this joint out.
That's a $3 million view, even by Manhattan standards.
My apartment used to look like this.
Chandler's public architectural style ranged from Federal to Art Deco. His personal tastes, however, obviously lean toward the Gozerian. Oh.
Now I see what they mean by early demonic.
Well, that doesn't sound good. There's an open door.
Hey, we know those guys. That's a whole lot of whatever. Solid skin. I'm on your side. Ow. Oh yeah, keep it going. Just caught some of that. Look out, above you. Here they come.
I strongly advise against crossing the street. More!
Gazebo would be to the pink to know his old security system still works so long after he died. That's a lot of whatever they are.
It's trying a new angle. Quick, scan it for the database.
Try again, kid. Blast it! Sorry behind. On your left. Look, the door's controlled by that chain.
Hey, you're up, buddy.
Okay, Cadet, you first. I've got your back.
I didn't even notice that you could go down there. Dirt. That makes sense. See that?
Did you know that historically hedge mazes are designed to conceal a secret shortcut?
Well, there's still one crank that works down there. Try using it to open the door.
That's the only way to get to it.
Let's keep moving. Wind the chain.
Egon, Winston, can we get out of here?
Here's stuff, but I don't see it.
Keep an eye out.
The door looks like it's connected to that crank. See if you can get it to turn. That did it. The door's wide open. Get back up here. Behind you!
Pour it out!
Oh yeah! Keep it going! I know there was an accident, right? Incoming!
I take it we're not welcome.
Yeah? There's a first. I'm gonna get us all name badges that say, "Hello, I'm not welcome," or maybe t-shirts or coffee mugs.
We're not welcome.
Alyssa, I see her.
You and me both. She's wearing just a simple terry cloth robe. And she's brought me coffee.
That's her, all right. Spitting image.
The resemblance is uncanny. Crazy. This is Ivo Shandor's mother, painted in 1885.
Wait. What? Alyssa is a Shandor?
Why does this always happen to me? I meet a girl, she's crazy about me, but she always turns out to be some kind of unbelievable fixer-upper.
This is all making sense. Alyssa must have inadvertently triggered the mandala because she has Shandor blood.
And she doesn't know it. When I did her profile, she told me she was adopted.
Some coincidence, huh?
You don't really believe this happened by accident?
No. Someone must have known and set this up.
The mayor did say that Peck personally recommended Alyssa to be the guest curator of the Gozer exhibit.
Once a Peck, always a Peck.
Let me finish it.
Shandor must have employed hundreds of workers for years to build this place.
The supports are waterlogged, the mortar is decrepit, and the foundation is shattered. In purely physical terms, there's no way all this can still be standing.
You sound like you're surprised.
No, not really. It's beautiful in a horrific way.
You can't deny the pure genius of Shandor. It's a pity that it was all used for evil. If he would have just channeled some of it for good, the things he could have done.
posthumous black mass.
What? People still worshiping even after they're dead? That's a powerful church, man.
That might explain how these structures are still standing.
Oh, yeah. Ethereal stability induced by sheer focus concentration of posthumous will. Unbelievable.
Yeah, right. Unbelievable. What's unbelievable is that you can still use that word in context.
Aim high!
On the right!
Run! We gotta find some cover.
Hey! More trouble!
Ow! That was... Ow there! Ow!
Keep it coming!
Yeah! Ha! Gonna have to watch out for you!
Get out of here!
Getting slimed is the last thing I want.
Ow!
Here they come! That ghost is going down!
This is great!
It is officially time for us to go. Check this joint out.
Unless my sensory array is malfunctioning, that is definitely the place we're looking for.
Hey, where'd the caddy go? Yo, cool breeze. Come on out.
Peter, behind you!
No! Get back! Take your imaginary hands off me, man!
No! There's too many!
Egon! They got Egon! Bring him back here! Kid, help us!
Okay, you need to get to the others so they can help. Please be careful. We don't know what we're dealing with yet. But it sounds big. When big things attack, it hurts.
Hey, what's up, man? Ghostbusters. It's crazy. It's nuts. Just free on Epic Games for a while.
I'm trapped in a dark place. Can barely move my arms. Can you find me? I think you're getting closer to me. The sounds are getting louder. You know, I always did like you more than the others did. Keep looking, man. I've got to be around somewhere in here. Hey, in here. Give me a hand. Stop goofing around and swing me out of here.
Just take
Keep looking, man.
Hey. Ooh, thanks, man. I was seriously cramping up in there. This is all looking a little familiar. Ray would be giggling right now. This must be where all the mood slime came from. Look, they must have pumped it straight into the sewers from here. Let's go find Egon. Then we'll think about finding people. What is this place? Shandor's cult was working some crazy experiments in here. There's blue slime, pink slime, yellow slime, but every ghost in here is coated with black slime. What's generating it all? Where's it all coming from? Look out! Above you! Run! Being dead for 80 years sure hasn't improved these guys' disposition any. I'm not sure which one of you shoved me into that crate, but you all owe me a big apology. Ha-ha! You picked the wrong side, Ghost. Shandor isn't here to help you now, is he? Let's see how you like living in a tiny little box, amigos. Hey, more trouble. On your left. stuff that really shows well on your review. I think you're really turning some heads back at the headquarters. Man, what are these spooks up to? I get the whole mandala, immortality, and power thing, but what's up with all the slime stuff? This island's gotta be sitting directly on a cross-dimensional portal.
I think I hear you guys. Yes, that sounds like my equipment. You're getting close. Get me out of this thing. I don't want to be eaten by black slime.
Egon, hang on. We're almost to you.
Thank you. This is going to reflect well on your performance review. In most cases, I find close proximity to mildew stimulating. That was a little much, though. Have you seen Beck?
Well, you know.
Have you looked for him?
Well, you know.
The meter seems to indicate that he's somewhere in this direction. That's trouble. Gotta find some cover. Look behind you.
You got a mean streak, bro.
Get out of here. That one's done. Need some help here.
Oh! Sam! On the right!
This is among my least favorite sensations.
They're bringing some thunder!
Find some shelter, quick!
Get blown up in slime.
Doug! How much ectoplasm can one ghost produce?
Find some cover! Yellow! Look out! Above you!
I'm hit. Whew. More! This machinery indicates an astounding level of sophistication. Pure evil notwithstanding, Evo Shandor was far ahead of his time. You know, I have to take my hat off to Shandor. This lab was built how many years ago? It's truly impressive. It's likely Shandor was the parapsychology expert of his time.
Stay in the light, Egon.
I'm trying, Winston.
Should we try to find Peter, or...?
They probably stashed him around here somewhere.
Help! Yo, little help!
I think I hear it.
Did somebody call a break?
Yep, that's Vinkman, all right. Now, we're sure about this, right?
We need to be at full strength to shut down this node.
Way to go! I feel a momentum swing here in our favor. Get out there and find the Mandala node and shut it down. That should really piss someone off.
Hey, I got places to go, people to meet. Can we move out of here?
Great job, kid. Glad to hear Peter's okay.
What are they doing?
The readings are as big as those at the library when we crossed over. I think it's safe to assume that the machine they're working on was not built for a benign purpose. It's an orrery, a device typically used for predicting planetary alignment. In this case, it appears to actually be aligning dimensions.
I, for one, do not want the dimensions to align. Not this close to Christmas.
That would put a damper on the holidays.
How do we shut that thing down?
The motion of those devices seems to be generating some sort of energy. Hard to tell, though.
What if we tried locking those things down?
I can calculate 54 likely outcomes. We'd survive 3 of them.
That beats our usual odds.
Unfortunately, you're correct. Let's do it.
It looks like the movement of those spheres is stabilizing the interior structure. What if they stopped moving? So far, this Ruby Island has been a slime tether amusement park. Why should that change now? Lock those spheres down, man! We gotta stop those balls from moving. I mean, you know what I mean. Yes, you did. How come people smart enough to use science always try to take over the universe? Huh? Egon, Ray, anyone? Didn't think so.
Wait, those planets are aligning. I'm not so sure this is the safest course of action. I think we found the source of the black slime, Winston.
I wasn't that curious. The whole room's filling up. Get to higher ground.
All right, gentlemen, it's official. This was a bad idea.
Ugh, the stench is horrible.
Smells like the Fulton Fish Market when they've got fish. Wait, I know that dumpster.
A putrid mass of hatred, bile, and anger.
Not exactly Mrs. Sunshine, is it?
What the?
This is the part where we do what we do. Hello,
Yo! Get him in the eyes!
Hit his eyes, rookie!
Somebody chop some onions.
It's got to be vulnerable somewhere!
Statistically speaking, that's not entirely accurate.
Statistically speaking, we better hope it is!
Okay, fair enough. What about that inaccessible anterior nodule?
That glowing thing on its head? That is its head, isn't it?
I'm not sure that matters. How can we get to it?
Hey, Rook, run around and look delicious, will ya?
There it is. Concentrate your fire on that node.
Hit it right there! It doesn't like that at all! He's taking the bait! Why are you shooting everything but the glowing thing on its head?
All the nodes are closed. The ghosts are trapped in the mandala.
Right where they belong. Our boy Evo Shandor didn't factor in that he was messing with the Ghostbusters.
That's right.
Yeah, Peck made the same mistake. We're going to have a long talk with him.
Don't forget that Peter's girlfriend is a Shandor.
A very long time there.
You guys need to get down to the shore and fast. I don't know how much longer I can hold her. The whole island's sinking.
Ray, keep the motor running. We are coming at you fast. Peter, get out of there.
How was it? Was it cool? What did it look like? Did you get any samples? Did it have multiple eyes?
There's a giant-ass crocodile.
Shut up.
Oh, thank God you're here.
What's going on, Janine? Where's Alyssa?
She's gone. They took her. 1 minute everything was fine. The next it was chaos. Ghosts flying everywhere.
Janine, slow down. Start from the beginning.
Okay. Well, I was a little late this morning because one of the heels on my favorite pair of pumps broke, and Lester's was out of my favorite tea. You know how I love my chamomile. Well, and...
Okay. Maybe not the beginning. Start where things went haywire around here.
Okay. Somebody jumped me from behind. And before I passed out, I heard Alyssa struggling and yelling, "No!" And the last thing I remember was the screams of the dead and damned echoing in my brain.
So either there was a mass escape from Rikers,
or someone shut down our containment grid again.
Again?
Just like Peck threatened to do.
It's funny.
Of course it was Peck.
I always knew that Peck was a pencil-necked, bureaucratic prick. But I never pegged him as an evil occultist.
Of course it was Becker.
But where did he take her?
And where are all the ghosts? Cause, no offense, but if all the ghosts we've ever caught just escaped, I'm clocking out.
Yeah, they would be awfully mad at us.
Exactly. It's generally a bad idea for the guards to hang out in the cell blocks just after a prison break.
This just in. As authorities continue to supervise the Thanksgiving evacuation of Manhattan, increasingly powerful tremors are rocking Central Park. The question is, where are the Ghostbusters?
Tell you what, kind of a nice day. Why don't we go to Central Park? Could round up some ghosts, save the girl, get back in time for a nap.
Okay, the Ghostbusters ride again.
Alright. So I guess that was the end of that level. Well, I'm gonna go get some food, and maybe I'll be back to finish off the another couple levels or play some Fortnite.
Really?
Give this video a like, comment down below with other games you want to see.
I told him that
click
if
the
they
subscribe
start
button.
evacuating Manhattan, that I don't plan.
It's fun.